Welcome to Echotraders. This is a recap for the ES futures. My name is Dale Elliott, and we have to run through the disclaimer. I come back and read that a little bit later. So on the top of the screen, just to the right of the disclaimer, we have a money off area, and we're going to start there. So at the money off area, we know that this is a resistance area here at 2181 and a quarter, and it came up to 81 and a half. So what we do in the room here is we like to put that resistance area on. So we put that is a money off right here in the little red outline, and we know that this here area here is resistance. So what we like to do is take fib, so we want to trade resistance back to support, and you can see the bottom left-hand part of the screen is support area. So I'm going to try to run through this here fairly quickly, and we'll come down here and put resistance up here, and we know that that's a resistance area. So we take a set of fibs, and we put them on right from about here. So this is the 21.73 and 3/4. So we run that and put the 0 right at the very top, and we know that we want to get into the trade right here about the just grab a hold of this, and we're going to sneak this here down. We want to get in at resistance. So you also have this here little spot here, 21.79 and 3/4, and like I mentioned earlier, this here spot here at 21.80, right down there at the bottom. But so this here, you want to see this here resistance area here, retest it, and then we're off and running with the money off area down here to take some profits. And what we showed is the 21.75.5. We had a couple other ones, but that was the first one that I showed there this morning. So from here, the market retests, and that's your resistance. That's the last little test of the high here. And so this is lower highs. And she was off and running. So right in here, you want to see your first, there's your first target reached, and then we'll want to see a pullback to the upside normally after that target. So that is a pretty good target, and reached, it makes it look relatively fast, but it's not really quite that fast, of course. So then we have targets once we get the pullback, and we want to retest let's move this here. We want to retest the EMA right down in here. Get a hold of the darn thing. We all said. May as well have just grabbed another one. Okay, so we want to retest somewhere in here, and you can see that is retesting already. So then we look for an area here. We always look left, and we want to see an area in here, roughly about here, to retest here, and the 78.50. That's your 38.2 pullback. And we want to see that retest as resistance. Okay, so then you can hang on to the runner for more money. So when we get into this, we'll just keep moving the chart forward, and you can see your more money. So we have another area down here, and this here is a spot that we also like to take money in the room, and this here is called our 127.2% off, and that's at 21.71 and 3/4. So then we have another area down here. Once we get into this here support area, and we want to see another area to pull back, and then to final destination to the downside is always right here at the 2169. So that would be your next area to take some profits out of the market if you can hang on and get down that far. So that's pretty well it in a nutshell. By this time, you can see that's way late in the afternoon, and that brings us to our close. So if you like what you saw here today, give the video a thumbs up. Till next time, trade well, my friends.